12,000 women are diagnosed and more than 4,000 die each year from cervical cancer. A Texoma woman became part of that statistic 10 years ago. Now her sister is trying to raise the profile of the illness by showing what happened firsthand. Here's ABC Texoma's Meredith Yeomans.
August 2004.
If there is an easy way to see a loved one go, this is far from it. Still, Tuffy McCurley says her sister insisted on documenting her experience with cancer before it ended.
She had about 15 minutes of being coherent. She said what she needed to say, and it's a very powerful message to all the women out there.
Carol Jean Hamilton was diagnosed with cervical cancer 2 years before the video was recorded. She admits she ignored the symptoms.
And I didn't take it seriously like most women should.
Next thing you know, she's running to the emergency room and she's stage 4.
2 years later, I have gone through pretty radical chemotherapy.
Carol Jean was given 6 months to live. She lost control of her vital organs and weighed just 70 pounds when she died at the age of 40. McCurley believes acting quicker and getting the HPV vaccine could have helped prevent the disease. Dr. Todd Cutler is an OBGYN in Sherman who says he diagnoses a woman about once a month with cervical cancer.
Women ages 25 to 45 are most at risk, and smokers have a high risk.
Dr. Cutler says early diagnosis is key to beating cervical cancer. Despite controversy over the HPV vaccine,
the HPV vaccine is the holy grail of medicine that we've always all sought. It's a vaccine that'll prevent a cancer.
Now, 10 years after her death, McCurley is asking other women to learn from her sister's experience.
To watch your sibling go through the suffering that she went through, you just cannot experience something like that and not do something about it. You cannot just stand by and watch that happen and go, well, now what?
She's created this short documentary and is trying to get funded for a women's cancer center in Oklahoma in Carol Jean's name.
Let's kick this cervical cancer in the butt.
Fulfilling a sister's last wish in life and in death. In Sherman, I'm Meredith Yeomans.
Cervical cancer forms in tissues of the cervix. It's usually a slow-growing cancer that may not have symptoms but can be found with regular Pap test.